lessons, but they still teach you the same thing. You got to be more careful. I done shook hands with some snakes in a suit and tie. Smiled in my face while they watched me drive. Gave them my trust, yeah, I opened doors. Whole time they was counting what was mine, not yours. Late night drives, just me and my thoughts. Trying to piece together all the lessons I bought. Ain't no receipt for the pain I paid, just wisdom sitting heavy in the choices I made. They say love deep, but betrayal deeper. Hard to rest when your circle getting cheaper. Same ones clapping when you're rising up. Be the first ones gone when it get too tough. Got to be more careful who you call your own. Everybody ain't built to see you on the throne. Smiles ain't real, gotta read what's there. If it feel too easy, you move out here. Every word, every step, every move, every year. Life don't warn you, it just don't play fair. So I move different now, I'm more careful, yeah. I done gave chances that I can't take back. Help build bridges just to watch them crack. Held folks down when they had no ground. Now I stand alone, but I stand more sound. See pain, teach codes that books won't change solid. I let it pass me by. Family ain't blood, loyalty ain't loud. Some folks move quiet, but they stand real proud. Others talk big, but they fold real quick. That's why I study every move, every trick. Got to be more careful who you call your own. Everybody ain't built to see you there. If it feel too easy, better be aware. Got to be more careful how you move out here. Every word, every step, every move, every year. Life don't warn you, it just don't play fair. So I move different now, I'm more careful now. Ain't cold-hearted, I just move wiser now. Had to lose some just to find myself. Now I guard my peace like it's a well. No more over giving to the wrong hands. No more overlooking shady plans. If it costs my peace, it costs too much. I ain't reaching back just to lose my touch. I walk with purpose, stand on truth. Still got love, just protect my roots. You live and learn, that's how it.
Hey, I hope you guys can. StreamYard is not cooperating with me today. Okay? Jesus. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Minnie? Hey, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Can y'all hear me now? Please let me know if you can hear me. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Yes. Okay. I think y'all can hear me now. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Because I like to kind of, if I'm not going to be consistent about some things, I want to be consistent about other things. Thank you guys. I appreciate mod extraordinaire. Kind of low. Okay, let's turn that bad more up. Audio. Hopefully that's a little better. Let me see something else. headphones up too. So you guys let me know if that's a little better, please, and thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get things started. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and get things started. What I was saying was, I was showing you guys the other day about how to upload a book or journal or whatever it is you want to create in KDP. Thank you, Sugar. Appreciate you. Vibrant law model extraordinaire. So I had done the first portion, which was, just showing you guys all of that. And today I want to finish the last portion and showing you the final product and how it looks uploaded and ready to go and waiting for Amazon to approve it. So let's go ahead and do that after this because this shouldn't take no more than 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Got to be more careful. I hope you guys are having a great day. Mine is okay so far. No complaints. Let's see what we got. All right, now let's get that a little bigger. Take me off, period. Okay, this is good. This is good. So, yeah, this is pretty good. We'll go with that. Let me take the chat off of there so it's not blocking anything. So basically, this is Kindle Direct Publishing. They call it KDP, and it's where you can actually do your own publishing. Like you don't have to get published through any other companies or any other thing like that. It's especially good for novellas, for journals and things like that. I actually have an 8-part series journal. That's what I'm doing right now, as well as writing some of my memoirs and funny stories. But the 8-point journal is actually the branding of the journal, and it's going to be one for healing, one for resets, one for starting over, which is reset starting over, one for LGBTQIA, one for how to find yourself in your relationship. So it's going to be pretty good, far as I'm concerned. It's going to be pretty good. Um, okay, cool, cool, cool. I appreciate y'all being here. That's all. Um, So let me get started right now, and I'll show you guys from beginning to end because I already did it, but I'm just going to show you guys how I did it. It took me since 8 a.m. this morning just to finalize the cover on here. You have to have the margins all straight, precise, and exactly how they're supposed to be on the book. So I did that for you guys, and I'm actually back at the pricing page. So I'm going to go back to the beginning. Yeah, see, I had gone that far to the pricing page. Let's go back to the content. All right. As you see, it's all green, so I did good. I got my ISBN number. But let's go back to the paperback, the contents, the guts. Now, this is really important, and this is where a lot of people fail. Not when for some reason they have a glitch that's bringing up their whole page. I'm not sure why. So on this page, um, this is where a lot of people miss out. You really do need to fill in every single line. You need to fill in your book title, your subtitle, my subtitle, a custom journal for reflections. So it's called Unfiltered Thoughts. And it started out as a custom journal, but then I boosted it up a little bit. So it's really a journal for reflection, growth, and honest self-expression. It is going to be part of a series, but I won't add the series until the next one, which I'll have up in about 10 days. Um, I don't, so when I do that, I'll need an edition number or a volume number. The contributor is me. Oh, I wanted to change that. I wanted to change that. to M Bernie. I'm gonna change it to M Bernie. And then let's see. Let's do this. There are no other authors. So this is very, very important. This is the description. You have to write a description because this is what the consumer is going to look at to figure out whether they want your book or journal or not. So I put the custom journal as a reflection of growth and honest expression. Some thoughts are meant to stay stuck in your head. You have a bad day, write about it. Feeling overwhelmed, write about it. Someone gets on your nerves, write about it. Unfiltered Thoughts is a judgmental free space to vent, reflect, reset, and say what needs to be said. Even if you don't say it out loud, you can write it down. So, in a journal, it's going to be journal prompts, mood check ins, weekly reset page, self reflection page, a habit tracker, a budget planner, freedom writing, a goal setting page, um, no filters, no protection. You ain't got to, write it, feel it. So that's where we are on the description. And then you have to, of course, you're gonna, you have your copyright. You don't have to. You can put your books. Now, when I do my memoirs, that's different. In the college of or the oh, it's escaping me. But you can register your books, and you can actually, like get a TM behind it and all of that. But if you do uploads through Kindle, they'll register your book for you, so nobody can use your stuff again. Is it sexually explicit? No. I didn't put an age range here because it really is 18 and up, but they want me to start at 17, and I don't know if I want to do that. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to make nobody. So I'm gonna let them look at it and tell me what they think. All right. Let me see here. Yes, thank you, Barbara. You're so awesome. Jeez, you're so awesome. And then, so the primary marketplace is going to be Amazon.com. Now, if you want, you can send it to French, UK, all those places. You can produce your book over and over in different languages. Um, my title categories are self-help, journaling, self-help motivation, self-help stress management. Okay. Does your book classify as any of these type? Low content print? Nope. Large print? Nope. Okay. Let's see. And then I use 7 unique words that will the book traits will go behind. Like my book will follow books that are journals for overthinkers, guided self-reflective journals for the unhinged, journal for emotional healing, mental wellness journal for adults, emotional self-care journal for women, daily reflection and mindfulness journal, need to get it out your head journal. um, so that's all the categories that are going to show up for this particular book. Now, I did put a scheduled release date of 6/21, and I did that because you have to give them enough time. And usually, when I did my last book, I was impatient and I wanted to do it at a certain time. So I picked a date ahead. I'm going to go ahead and save that. What's wrong? Right? Oh, you like it? Okay. Um, I want to save and continue. This is almost done, you guys. Last thing. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to trick them, and they're not going to let me do it. Huh. Let's try that. I bet that'll work. Let's save and continue. And every time you upload or do this, it's always something gonna pop up and say you did this wrong, you did that wrong. Y'all, if I show y'all how many versions of this I have, you won't believe how many times I redid this and how many years it took me to redo this. All right. So we got a is bin number. So, that's the number there when you hit the QR code. It comes up as my book. We're doing it in black and white. The size is 8.5 by 11. No bleeding. And I want a glossy fit. Where you going? I want to. You know what? Something is wrong with them. Like I said, if you do certain, you got the margin. It's going to Amazon shopping. All right. I already uploaded my manuscript. And how you do that is you hit upload manuscript and you go to wherever you saved your manuscript. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see how many times I saved my goddamn manuscript? Which is your book. So this was my final copy. So I already uploaded it and nothing's wrong. So I'm leaving that alone. Okay. And it says I got ordered up to the 15th because the 16th is supposed to come out. Here is my cover. Jesus, keep me near the cross. There's a perfect fountain. It's free to all. Free to all. When I say this cover killed me, it killed me. So then I did all of that. And I'm gonna just launch the viewer so we can see it. Okay, okay, okay. That's your humble face. Oh. So let's get this part done. I'm probably gonna be about 5 more minutes. Then I'm gonna talk about some junk. This is the cover and the back. Do y'all see that? I finally did it. This is the cover and the back. I hope y'all like it. I know it's very busy. It's supposed to be. That was intentional to be very busy. Um, cool. You like it? All right. Let's just go through. We'll go through a couple pages. We'll go through the first week, and we'll leave that at that. Okay. Here you have your index, and then I love this. This is a description of what it is. Sometimes you just want to cuss. And then it gets into the concept of in the journal cussing. And then I love this Mark Twain quote. It says, cussing is a nonviolent response when upset. Under circumstances, profanity provides a relief denied by prayer. He said, when prayer don't work, cuss it. Okay? You cuss all day, me too. But in case let's say you at work, or let's say you at church, or let's say you at a family function, and you want to cuss somebody out real bad, just, especially at work, pull your little journal out and get to writing. And then you gotta have your journal prompts, which are what does success mean to you and why? Then you have your reset Sunday. So the week starts on Sunday. And then you have all of this. You can decide what you want to do, how you want to do it. And then you have a freedom page, which means if you want to doodle over the side, you can. And then you have a mood page and a week page. This is for Monday. So what you do is you try to decide how we rolling this week. And then there's a list of things to do, what I'm grateful for, and then what you want to do in this week. Then there's 5 minute journaling. Every 5 minute journaling gives you some type of space to create your mind, clear your mind, and create what it is you want to say. Let's see. And then this is a separate 5 minute journaling. This one asks you to just freestyle every day. And then there's a self-awareness check-in on Thursdays. On Friday, it's another little writing assignment. On Saturdays, this is checking off, how did this week go? Did you do everything you wanted to do? It's some notes from Tuesday to remember. Do you need to come back and do some other things and put it on the schedule for next week? So that's Saturday. And then we come back to reset Sunday. So that's pretty much the book. But it has, let's be clear, 112 pages. It is by no means a small book. hmm It is by no means a small book. That's a good size on Kindle. So we've done all of that. We got through that. Let's get out of this previewer because we done previewed it. We know it looks good. It looks good. So that part is accomplished. So we're going to go ahead And no, we launched the previewer. We're going to go ahead and request the proof. Now, usually I'll be waiting for no proof, but this time I need some proofs. Let me get two of them. What the hell? What the hell? Let me get two of them. Okay. Please select the market, Amazon.com, and they're going to charge me $5 to do it, which is cool. Let me submit. Within 4 hours of submitting your request, you will set up proof copy, and you will receive an email with your link to complete your proof order. Please complete the purchase in 24 hours. No problem. I'm definitely going to do that. All right, so let's continue on. We ordered our proof. So now we're going to save and continue. Yeah, we literally are, you go girl, we literally are publishing a book right now as we speak. Even though somebody say anybody can do it, well, why ain't anybody doing it? If anybody can do it, why isn't anybody doing it? Because it's not that easy. Trust me, when you get to these margins and shit, it is not that easy. It is not. All right, so this is a good place. So I'm only using Amazon.com, so I don't need, well, you know what? I use Amazon Canada too. So the rates, let's see. The printing is only $2.90. The minimum I could charge for this book is $5.81 to cover the printing and get a little, little snapshot. I'm making this journal $12.99 to start. Mm-hmm. We're gonna make it $12.99 to start. Expand distribution. Shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna do yeah, I'm gonna do oh, it's already doing them. Oh, I forgot. Duh. I forgot Kindle is universal, so they're always gonna make a copy for each language. So, um, you can take up to 72 hours for your book to be available on Amazon. I have a date, but here we go. Publish your paperback. I hope everything goes through. Let's go. Yes, Lord. There we go. Publish paperback. Okay. Start your ebook now. Okay. Publish paperback. It looks good. I love it. Paperback has been submitted. Okay. I'm gonna close and I'm not gonna start my ebook until I get my proof back. I don't want to publish until I get my proof back. So this is my first book, which I had so many errors, y'all, which I've already downloaded and have prepared to correct everything and upload it again under a different cover, under a different has been. So because that was a very good book, and I just really need to correct it. I didn't take as much time. I just wanted a product out. Okay, so I think we may be done here, ladies and gentlemen. That is all. That is it for this. Um, it shows you how much you're gonna make. It shows you, all of that, and then you can create your ebooks. Now they have a special. If you're doing well, they'll sell your ebook for $1, but give you your regular profit. So I do like that about them. Uh, all right, that's it, you guys. I hope this was helpful to you. I am going to get into a little bit of commentary just for the sake that I'm on here and I shouldn't waste time. So let's stop sharing that and let me do a little shout. Hey, Oh, it's 25 minutes in. Perfect. Y'all know I like to do my little stuff halfway through. Okay, you guys. What's goody? Let's see. I hear there's a new sector starting. What's it called? What's it called? Damn, I forgot the name of the new sector already. You know I ain't gonna be over there. I can't remember the damn name. Anyway, it's spearheaded by Pizarro, also being co-spearheaded with Lemon. Since Lemon, and this is true, Lemon, Pizarro, and KRN could snatch the whole B sector if they wanted to really do it and do it right. But it started by Pizarro, spearheaded. I hear Envy talking. I hear uh, Lemon talking. I hear um, Ghetto is opening up his first live for the new sector. What the hell is the new sector's name? Somebody tell me. If y'all know, what's the new sector's name? That's a shame when you know you don't even know. Can't visit it if you don't know. Also, while we're discussing, please feel free if you would like to bless me on the Cash App, you know, $ MBERNI3. The hell is the name? Whatever their sector name is. They going over there, they doing their thing. Here's my thing that see me having Lemon, or I don't believe Pizarro, really tap into their analytics and get into really how that looks when you want to go somewhere else. Like I'm not sure you guys understand. Not only do you have to unsubscribe from the entire B sector and not watch any of their videos, so does your chat. Let me say that again. In order to get yourself out of the B sector and go to another sector or be in another sector or create another sector, you literally have to cut everybody. You literally have to stop watching, stop subscribing, and not just you. Because if you go in your analytics, there's a place that says, what are your people watching after they watch you? Who do they watch? If I could, excuse me, um, if I can pull it up real quick and it ain't gonna show none of my business, I will. Let's see. Because it's not easy just to say, oh, we're just gonna go over here and start doing what we want to do. If you don't have a vision behind it or a way to make it happen, the people, fell from a lack of knowledge, and without vision, the people perish. So you really do need to be in a place where um you're making everything, you're taking in consider everything. Like I know it could be it don't have to be complicated. It don't have to be, this, that, and the third. It don't have to be this and that. But there are some things that are going to have to happen in order for you to migrate to another location in and on YouTube. Uh Here we go. Hopefully I can find it and show you guys, because I think, if it's what you want to do, it's a great idea. Um, with that also, again, you cannot do any B sector content. If anybody talks about anybody in the B sector from the new sector, the B sector will come over there to watch it. So you can't talk about anything that's going on in beach sector. No fires, no this, no that, no third. You cannot talk about anything that goes on over here, or you're following, which that's the only part that I think is going to be extremely hard, is you're following so many names kicked around, maybe frenemies, the frenemy sector. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that's it. I think that's it too. Now I know it was a lot thrown around, but I think they stuck at frenemies, which is apropos. So Let me see if I can do this for you guys. Oh, why not? Lord knows. When did this happen? Oh my God. When did this happen? Let me share the screen. Oh my God. What was I talking about? What kind of bullshit was I on? Damn. Hold on. Let me put the right thing up here so y'all can see. What the hell? What the hell did I say? And this is for anybody who would like to see how to go about, how that's going to look when you change over to another sector and the things you got to keep in mind in doing so. If I could find a right window, shit, take me off. Just take me off. Just take me out. There we go. All right. So this is my analytics. I don't know where. I, I have no clue where 4,469 79 subscribers in 28 days came from. I don't know. Thank you, Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, I have a video that hit 27,000. When? Oh, what happened? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Let's look at it. Damn. Let's look at this video. This short got me 27,000. Now I've had a.
I'm gonna and you fuck with my blood, but nah, you were involved in right. You're gonna see the Lord tonight. You understand
Y'all
me?
can't see it.
You stupid ass bitch.
Anyway,
I'm gonna shoot you
um,
motherfuckers.
let's get back into the analytics. Let me stop playing around and get back into the analytics. Uh, let's see. And I'm doing this for the frenemy sector, just so y'all have some insight on what you may or may. And they ain't asked me shit. They ain't even asked me to go, which I'm not. No. I'm no. Mm-mm. Half the people over there, 80% don't even fucking like me, including the top, Lemon and Bizarre. I know I ain't going over there to get terrorized. What the hell? What the hell do y'all say? I'm gonna keep my ass right over here, do my little shit, and call it a day. All right, so um, we're back at my analytics, right? We should be. We should be. There we go. So again, so it's 28,000 just now. So obviously YouTube is pushing that video really fast. Let's see. I want to go in here. Is it content? Community? It might be under content. Mm. This is how you can start getting your videos and stuff copyrighted. Do that, and it'll tell you whether you're going to get a copyright from it. Um, this ain't it. It's got to be on the dashboard. I just don't think I scrolled around long enough. All right, let's see. Oh, they're my new subscribers, child. Nice. Okay, okay. It looks different than it does on my phone. So that's why I'm having a little trouble here. All right. Hopefully you guys are still with me. Damn, your channel got 13,000 views in, okay. That's not counting them 27,000 views. Up 79 members. Y'all see that? Damn, thank you. Uh-huh. Views in the last 48 hours, 1,500. 30, let's see. It's still pumping out, 232. It's still pumping out. Um, let's see. Trending. There is a place in here. Let's see. It might be under audience that tells you what your audience watches. Here it is. Audience behavior. Now this is going to have to really be looked at in order for them to know if their actual sector frenemies is a frenemy sector and not just a part two of the beef sector. So you're going to have casual people that come in and new ones. New ones come in from my shorts. My return viewers is not good. Y'all not, but that's cool. I don't even care no more. Let's see. Okay. Now, shorts. What your audience? Damn it! I don't have enough stuff. It says what your audience watches. Now, you're going to need to see this stuff so that you know you're going to need to see this box and this box. So you can know if your audience is watching B sector content along with yours. Okay? And it'll tell you what they're watching it the most from. I wish I could have opened that and let y'all see it, because when you see it, when you see, like, it's going to tell you the ages and all, but when you see it, oh my God, it looks so cool because it'll say when people watched your video right after, they went to this video, How to Wake Up Large by uh, uh, Sally Mae, and then it's going to say how to go on vacation. I'm going to do a vacation video. And then it's going to say, people watch you and then they watch Treasure Travels. So that's how it works. So the only way for it to be really, really, really successful, frenemies, is if you guys really make that effort not to watch B sector content. Because if you watch it, you're going to be in the algorithm. You're still going to get, you're still going to get uh um what's it called, recommendations. You're going to get recommendations from there, and it's going to keep actually feeding the beef sector to you even though you don't want it to. So let's say if y'all go over there and y'all got, maybe 3,000-4,000 people follow y'all. Those 3,000 or 4,000 people can no longer look at J Dunn. They can no longer look at BS. They can't look at Treasure. They can't look at Kwani. They can't look at me. They can't look at Lolo. Oh, Lolo going. They can't look at those people, because if they do, it's going to attach yourself either to your sector or it's going to bring your sector frenemies back to the B sector. So not only cannot the content creators watch B sector, but the subbies can't watch it either, because I'm showing you on here how the audience has its own demographics and what they watch. It shows you what they watch you on. Are they watching you on TV? Are they watching you live? But here is what you need to see: what the audiences are watching before and after my video. And if it's beef sector content, you're still in the beefing sector. And listen, y'all know I have started and restarted over 10 times. And I had 3 or 4 times successfully pulled myself up out of the B sector. But the only way to be really successful is if everybody is on board. The CC's not making any B sector content, no B sector content, none. You can't talk about Tracy. You can't talk about the fire. You can't talk about none of that. Yeah, it's going to be hard for one to watch only their sector. So what is the content going to be? If it's is it just going to be Pizarro fussing with Lolo, Lolo fussing with Lemon? Like where's the content going to derive from? And if they could do it, that's awesome. But they have to be clear not to create any B sector content and instruct their followers to not watch no B sector people, no read, nobody, nobody, zero. They can only watch the people who are going to the frenemy sector. Now, I've done it. Like I said, I've gotten myself up out of the sector at least 3 times. It takes me about 45 days. Now try to move a whole sector. I don't know how long that would take, maybe 60 or 90. Because what I do is I unsubscribe from everybody in the B sector. I erase my history. I go newly subscribe to all these people in the sector I want to be in, the LGBTQIA or the black book writing sector. Um, you have to, and that's the only way. The moment you do one video or listen to one video from the B sector, it's going to all come flooding back. Your algorithm is not going to quit that easily, and it's not going to forget that easy, especially with AI. It's going to keep picking up the B sector algorithm, even if you just watch one short. Oh, you want to be over here again? Oh, it remembers that you were over there. Pass the popcorn on that. I'm watching and waiting. Yes. And I don't think a lot of them realize that you literally, Vibrant, you can't watch, Ninny, you can't watch. Y'all can no longer watch anybody over here. Nobody. You can watch me, Pizarro, Lim. And I'm just giving an example because I ain't invited and I'm not going anyway. But you can only watch Ghetto starting his page to go over there. You can only watch Ghetto, Pizarro, Lemon, and whoever else goes over there. Some people are getting dual citizenship. Okay? But those are the only people you can watch. And I'm not telling y'all nothing I don't know. I've done this for years. I left the sector and came back. Nobody brought me back. Nobody had to tell me to come back. I just started subbing back to B sector. Within 3 days, I was back in the B sector. But it takes you about 45 days as an individual page to get out of the B sector. And you can only watch stuff in the niche that you're going to. I could not watch any B sector stuff, any of it. Now, I'll give Shelly as an example, and I'm not sure if this is true, but I can see it happening. When she was just doing Clarissa and all of them, I'm sure she's in because she's great at it. She gets so many views, and her commentary is awesome. She's over there in the celebrity sector. Now we've seen her dip and dabble over here a little bit, and I'm sure her algorithm is now sending her a couple little videos here and there of B sector people, unless she blocked them. And then that's the only other way. I am in my own sector most of the time. I see you over there all the time, Nanny. I love Mo3. I love Mo3 sector. Yes, Lord. That's where I'm gonna actually go. Because I like everybody over there. There's nobody over there I really don't like. Um, because I really need to get into my books and do this and do that. And there's nothing happening over here. At least over there I can watch. Now I go to Maha's already. I go to Queen 88, Cam. I'm subscribed to all of them. Sin City, Above It, uh, Coolin, yeah, them. But in order for now, they can come over here and watch a little bit and not get sucked into the B sector algorithm because they go right back to their algorithm, which is stronger because they've been there longer. Now, this new sector is going to require a lot of patience, a lot of commitment to not watching no B sector content. Do you see when when five left here and went to the gospel side or the minister side? Did you notice you ain't see none of her people in the B sector chats? None of them. I mean, none of them. We ain't seen none of them folks over here. They stay at Babe Nation. We don't see none of them folks. Even when five do a slightly B sector thing, we still don't see none of them nowhere else. That and Babe Nation is a nation by itself. It's a nation by itself. But to build another frenemy sector or something like that, it's going to require a lot of diligence. It's going to require a lot of patience and commitment to people not watching nobody but y'all 4 or 5 content creators. I mean, it ain't but 4 or 5 B sector ones left now, but you know. So y'all have to be committed to not watching me or the Hood Table or VS or Dawn or Blaze or Reed or Big Man, or y'all can't watch them. None of them. None of them. Because if you watch them, it's just going to create a B sector point 3.0, or it's going to just it's going to draw y'all right back in. It's going to be hard to separate the two because you're talking about thousands of people, and I don't really think they thought this out that much. Like maybe they should have built up the content creators to be up there, start making the content, and then have the people go. Because to have thousands of people migrate at one time and not watch other people gonna be like, you can't tell me where to go. And even though I'm going over here, I still like some people over here. So it's gonna be a big wash. Unless y'all are consistently not watching nobody from the beef sector. And if you did that, and you go to any other sector and start watching them, period, you'll be a part of their sector. Or you'll be a part of your niche, or you'll be a part of the frenemy sector. But you can't watch nobody else. I don't know if y'all willing to do that. I'm not. Look, I'm not. Woo, I'm just not. But if anybody, needs any help on their side or whatever, trying to set yourself up so that you can go to that sector and you know, uh be a legit frenemies, then I can show you how to look in your analytics and get them straight. I don't mind. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna leave with a song. Um, I wasn't gonna come up through here at all. I don't know when the next time I'll be live because I'm not making it a habit to be over here no more. When I do the next books, which will probably be in a week, that's when y'all probably see me. Y'all probably see me putting that one out. Uh let's get us a song. Oh, I know what I could play. This is a good one for me publishing today. This is a great one to do. All right, let me share it with you guys. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad. You guys, if you have the capability, please share the video. Like it, of course. And if you don't mind, you can send me a small little cash. Yeah. Your girl. Uh, y'all know it if you don't see it. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. But we're going to go out on this song because I feel like I finally got something done that I've been trying to do for a very long time. No, why aren't y'all showing my Jesus? Hold on. Maybe it's probably me. It's probably me. Or it might be my internet too. Damn, I mean, it's come on, StreamYard. It's just disappearing. Eh, Here's my song, y'all.
switched up quick, now I see what it's worth. If it ain't real love, I'ma leave it at first. I stand on business, no folding, no bends. Blood, but I smile through sin. If I said it, I meant it. From Texas Rooster, made a man out of me, standing on it. I stand on business, 10 toes in the dirt. Learn from the pain, had to bleed through the hurt. They switched up quick, now I see what it's worth. If it ain't real love, I'ma leave it at first. I stand on business, no folding, no bend. Lost a few souls, still I rise again. Got blues in my blood, but I smile through sin. If I said it, I meant it. I stand on it then. Yeah. Texas born with the fire in my chest, but Bama raised me, gave me heart in my steps. Red dirt rose, push strength in my breath. Turn a young soul into a man through seen fake love turn cold in the blink. Had to cut ties, couldn't drown in the drink. Mama said, boy, keep your word like gold. Life gon' test everything that you hold. Now I'm out here trying not to lose my soul. While the world keep pushing, trying to break my code. They love when you're down, they hate when you rise. Smile in your face, God envy in their eyes. So I move with a purpose, I don't move all vibes. Too much truth in me, I ain't living in disguise. From them Texas skies to Alabama rain, I done felt that joy. Still I stand. Oh, I stand on business, 10 toes in the dirt. Learned from the pain, had to bleed through the hurt. They switched up quick, now I see what it's worth. If it ain't real love, I'ma leave it at first. I stand on business, no folding, no bend. Lost a few souls, still I rise again. Got blues in my blood, but I smile through sin. If I said it, I meant it. I stand on it then. Yeah. Missed them birthdays, highway miles. Talking to the Lord through windshield trials. From Texas Roots to Bama, grown style. Still carry both every step, every mile. I gave my heart, they played their part. Left me scarred, but